Man, I'm a liar. Straight up. Ha. I said I was not going to talk about this presents, but oh my sweet lord. Oh my. This presents was probably one of the best pieces of Pokemon content I have ever consumed in the history of the world. And I'd say pretty much everyone, borderline everyone, feels the same exact way. Like, watching all the PokeTuber reactions, a lot of them were so hyped, shocked, or surprised. And those who like tried to critique Legends Arceus, probably because they thought that's what, you know, the people wanted to hear, they all kind of just ended up sounding like whiny, nitpicking crybabies. And there were some who, you know, used to be very harsh critiquers of Game Freak. They saw this and they genuinely said, this was more than I expected. I gotta give my respects to Game Freak. And honestly, Pokemon, they came out and they needed this. They needed this so bad. And I'm not talking about the games. I'm more talking about showing us that both of these games are a meaningful purchase. Starting with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, first of all, they showed it's not going to be a one-to-one remake of Diamond and Pearl. Because, you know, we're going to have the Platinum Pokédex, I'm assuming. Remixed music, you know, cool shit like that, of course. All the mini games are coming back. We have not seen the Battle Frontier. I personally do not think. I think Pokemon never wants to touch the Battle Frontier again. I don't know why, but they just don't. And so that's why I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, that's definitely not coming back. They would have included it here for sure. But they're revamping the Pokemon Seal system, Pokemon Contest, literally the Underground. I was not even sure if they were going to include the Underground in this game. They not only included it, but they expanded upon the concept, making it possible to get different types of Pokemon in different areas and actually making Secret Base usable. Like, now I actually have a reason to use that Underground system, and I'm gonna abuse the heck out of it to just get a crazy ass team. Like, I can't wait. Pokemon following you, like, for a remake of Diamond and Pearl, well, yes, it's gonna be very one-to-one. They are, like, Ilka, I think, is the primary people making the game. They are showing that they are going above and beyond to make sure that this is the definitive way to play the Generation 4 Pokemon games. And we just gotta respect that. Like, that is a definite, well, it's not a definite pre-order of a game, but, you know, it's heavily considered to be pre-ordered. But Legends Arceus, oh man, let me tell you, when the trainer dived off the cliff and the Braviary popped up and the music smacked, I think that was the best moment as a Pokemon fan ever. Like, I don't know if it was the music or the new combat system or the fact that, you know, it really feels like we're in the Pokemon world in that game, but let me tell you, I have not been this hyped for a Pokemon title since 2013 when they made the jump to 3D. Because, you know, every year, like 2013, 2016, 2019, it was always like, cool, a new Pokemon game, but, you know, it's like, I can kind of move on with my life. And then when it comes out, you know, of course I'm gonna play it. But this game, oh man, like, I'm not, you know, I'm still trying to like go on with my life, you know, ignore it, because I don't want to get my expectations too high. But oh man, I cannot state how excited I am to pick up this game. Like, I need to pre-order this game immediately. And this is a bold statement. And yeah, you have every right to clown on me if this ends up being like false, but right now, I'm gonna call it. Pokemon Legends Arceus, and if they continue the Pokemon Legends line of Pokemon games, they are going to be the best Pokemon games ever. And honestly, I really think if Game Freak really pays attention to detail, like, for example, I know they show like the Clefairy like kind of walking, but like hopefully like they'll polish it more to maybe something like we'll see the Clefairies in like a prayer circle around the moon, and, you know, something funny like that. Or when we're riding or flying, we can maybe see Pokemon down there, maybe riding or like in the water or something. I think that'd be really cool. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I would like to see it happen. Right, but it's not mandatory. I'm not really expecting it. Everything they're doing now is really damn good, so everything else that they introduce after this, it's just gravy on top, cause oh man, I tell you, Legends Arceus, really, in my opinion, has best Nintendo game of all time potential. And I don't throw that phrase around lightly. I really think if they truly focus on, you know, it being an open world game where you're truly just engulfed in the world of Pokemon, it's gonna be the best Nintendo game of all time. Maybe even the best game of all time. But once again, some people are complaining about the graphics, which is like, are you serious? Like, let's be real. First trailer, right? I don't think that game's running at 60 frames. I don't think the graphics are going to be fantastic, but I don't really give a shit about that if we're being honest. I mean, Game Freak is showing that, you know, Pokemon might have some different animations. Like one Starly was flying, the other was hopping. I think they're actually doing size scaling. Like, you know, all Pokemon aren't going to be like near the same height, you know, like you're going to have a big ass Luxray and then, you know, Ursaring's going to be maybe near its size, you know, like shit like that. Once again, he showed all the Pokemon, you know, like chilling by the campfire, you know, that was fucking amazing. And, you know, the game seems to have a lot of replayability being in the Survey Corps, I think it was called. I personally think it would be awesome if you can join also, like, the Medical Corps or the, what was it, also, like, the Law Enforcement one. That'd be really cool. I don't think they're gonna do that because there's probably not as much to do in those, but still. This game looks like it's going to be replayable, fun. The transitions looked borderline seamless. I know people were freaking out because of Galarian Growlithe. Not Galarian, Huisian, I think is how you pronounce it. The fluffy boy. I know people were freaking out because he was adorable, but like no one really commented upon how he threw out the Pokeball. We got like only like a 3-second thing and then right into the battle. That was beautiful. So yeah, pretty much just to wrap up my thoughts. Game Freak, you guys knocked it out of the park. You guys just, whew, you did what you needed to do. And I really think, I don't think they have to put out another trailer. Maybe one final one, probably more so pertaining to the story of the game should be put out. But we know what the game's about. It looks like Game Freak is genuinely putting in effort into making sure this is a good game. I'm not saying we should expect the best game in the world, but I'd say this game is definitely worth trying out. I think that's what Game Freak demonstrated in this trailer. If you're a Pokemon fan or if you want to get into Pokemon, this is a game that you should pick up. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about Legends Arceus and the Pokemon Presents in general. Have a good day.